We should make haste to Hala and settle this once and for all.
I've picked up a crime taking place near your...
Ravana is the
Stay on your guard. Attack! For the glory of the Kree!
It appears we must dispatch these minions before we can enter.
Who are you calling minions? I'll have you know I was recently promoted to senior underling.
Send more soldiers to the front gate and destroy the intruders.
And it appears we must dispatch more minions.
Hey, I really don't appreciate that word. We're more of a big world-conquering family here.
I cannot afford to make mistakes.
What? The front gate has been compromised again? Get out there and stop those intruders at all costs.
I'd expected some resistance, but not to this extent. What could possibly have them so on edge?
Oh, I love a good invasion as much as the next person, but it's nowhere near as much fun on the receiving end.
Unacceptable. Send more soldiers to the front gate. Destroy the... What do you mean there's no one left? Then seal the entrance quickly. I'll deal with this myself. Somebody call a mechanic.
That was certainly fortuitous. Let us hurry inside.
Still with me? Good. Picking up again with Black Bolt and the Inhumans. You'll remember their mission to secure their beloved Attilan and restore Black Bolt as ruler. The guy with the second most powerful voice round here after yours truly. Well, after their triumph over Maximus the Mad, the Attilan royals have turned their attention to the Kree, taking the fight to the Hala sector of Canopolis. The potent and silent Black Bolt is ready to make a stink all over those Kree. Did I read that already? Didn't those Guardians of the Galaxy try to take on those Kree creeps earlier? Guardians, more like goofballs. Anyway, let's hope they haven't made things worse.
Yes, I agree. The security in this place seems compromised. It is unlike Ronan not to have challenged us. Disable the turbine, infiltrate the security, and rain retribution down upon Ronan. You really do spoil me. Sounds like Ronan is already entertaining guests. Ronan's control room is beyond this turbine. We need to find a way of getting through. Yes. Your queen shall handle this. There's the control for the turbines. Excellent. These should be slow enough for us to get through now. You don't have to tell me to be careful. I'm well aware of how dangerous this is. The door is beyond that plasma field, but it's being powered externally. We need to find a way to shut it down. Wow. They must use this to make public announcements, but it actually focuses your voice. If we can aim this at the power plant, we'll have a way to shut the plasma beam down. Lucky us that Kree like to listen to themselves talk.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Okay, let's try this again. Remember, not too loud. We only want to knock out the power station, not the continent.
Get me out of here!
Uh-oh. I said knock it out, not knock it over.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Come on. Ronan's just through there. Ronan the Accuser has fallen. So who is commanding the Kree forces?
A cruel galactic event is currently unfolding. The supreme intelligence of the Kree Empire shall not be distracted.
We stand here as the free and rightful rulers of Atalan.
Silence, Guardians. Eradicate these nuisances. Let us see how willing you are to fight when faced with a former ally.
Quill, is that you? What have they done to you?
What am I in for today?
Now, my servant, show them your greatest skill.
As you command, Master. Oh yeah, you are not all that and the container of salted potato snacks. Throw it down. Let us see what you got.
Greatest skill, huh? It seems he's challenging us to a little dance-off.
Sick moves. You got it going on.
What? What is this? I did not factor in his fondness for dancing.
Oh, whoa. What the heck just happened?
No time to explain. You must help us, Space Lord.
It's Star-Lord.
Enough! My calculations show a 90% success rate with this plan.
Rocket? Groot? Oh man, that is a bad tag team.
Are you prepared to destroy them, my unusual underlings?
When do we get paid?
I am Groot. I am going to take that as a yes. Get them!
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
No. How? This is not within my projections.
I am Groot.
Of course we were mind controlled. Come on, let's show this bozo you can't just mess with people's heads.
Yes. Your queen shall handle.
Stop! You do not understand what is at stake.
I do not know this. It is not of Adelan. Or is it?
You have miscalculated. This is not the desired outcome. Imbeciles.
Go calculate this!
You fools!
Emergency containment initiated.
Understand.
Lockdown in progress.
That was excessive.
But you liked it, right, Your Majesty?
Take it easy. Takes a moment for the effect to wear off.
Thanks, Peter.
Good job. Black Bolt, will your people join us?
We will endeavor to assist you in the vanquishment of Kang. But first, we must tend to our kingdom. Farewell for now, Guardians.
I am Groot.
What do you mean he don't say much? Your vocabulary ain't hardly prolific.
My little skirmish. What have I told you about trying to understand my strategies?
I'm sorry, Your Kangasty. I just want to try and get closer to your genius.
They obviously intend to restore the Nexus, but for what purpose? Ravonna!
Ven, Cosmos, lady!
That's fascinating, Cosmo. I have to do a check on the team's progress. If you could send Nowhere's manifest, that would be a big help.
No problem. You will have it before, when Portal, she is open. Yes, Cosmo will still tell of man throwing stick. But he no throw stick.
Wow, that dog can talk.
Hey, watch out!
Sorry.
I think I preferred you as Yellow Jacket.
Man, I need a vacation.
Three Manhattan. All right, team. Our first destination is the underwater city of Lumeria. Everyone got their breathing gear?
Worry not for my breathing. My only concern is what the seawater will do to my hair.
Gotta admit, I was hoping to get assigned somewhere a little drier.
Well, our other fragment is in the desert, so you'll get your wish. But let's secure this one first.
Sort out that poor guy's tire fire.
This Granopolis situation sure has been bad for business. Ferry to Rikers Island? I don't even know where it is.
I wonder if fathers recommend ill-behaved daughters
Things are looking bad. And I mean down to my last bagel bad. But if these heroes are this city's best shot at stopping Kang, then so be it. Let's try and get a little team spirit going here. Show 'em how it's done, Captain America. Make it for the water city of Lemuria, where Heimdall has spotted another Nexus fragment. Captain's team have encountered a dark, ominous tunnel. Surely they aren't falling into a trap. I mean, Heimdall has those amazing eyes, yeah? If they're walking into a trap, he'll be able to warn them, right? Well, maybe he needs to get his eyes checked, because I'll put money on our heroes ending up somewhere they don't want to be.
Foolish surface creatures. Your capture will surely secure my place by Kang's side.
Well, that could have been worse.
It's worse. Greetings! Your lives now belong to the Red King. Fret not, however, for they will be mercifully short. Now, let us see how you fare against the World Breakers.
What can this pompous fool pit against us that we cannot best?
That's a lot of hawks.
At least it should be a worthy fight.
It has begun! Let combat commence!
Okay, first things first. Let's take out that staff.
Trouble seems to be following me around today. I don't get it. Hulk broke the staff, so why isn't he back to normal?
I think the staff was simply being used to issue commands. As long as that disc-shaped object is attached to his chest, Hulk's not gonna be in control of his actions.
But destroying the staff did seem to damage the disc, right?
Yes, we need to destroy more of those staffs while they're being used.
But how can we be sure they'll use them again?
We just need to make Hulk angry enough that they'll have to.
So, you'd rather be fighting my guards, would you? Fine, have your wish. Guards, subdue that green monster! The Red King commands his loyalty! And we wouldn't want the show to be over too soon, of course.
Okay, it worked. When they use the staff, destroy it.
I think it worked. The disc's been damaged again.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be fighting, not thinking.
One more blast from that staff should do it. Just need to find a way to make Hulk extra angry.
I can't use this?
Well,
nobody's perfect. People of Sakaar, I think we need even more action. Yes?
Uh-oh. Someone called the reinforcements.
A Cronin. That's not going to improve our situation.
All right, Hulk. Guess he should have been careful who he picked a fight with.
Perhaps we can put this fellow to good use. There we are, Mr. Hulk. Rock cakes. Made from real rocks. Not exactly on the soft side, I'll grant you. Let's keep things interesting, shall we? More guards! More fighters! More, I say! Well done. But now I'll prove that I am most worthy to rule in Kang's new order. By beating your team with nothing but my bare hands.
I fancy those odds.
Just these hands. And my power suit, sword, flamethrower, and missiles. Oh, and this! Let the games begin!
It's fair to say that events have escalated.
Hulk feel better now, but concerned about giant monster.
Good to have you back, Hulk.
This creature has immense power, but there must be a weakness.
Maybe we can send that power back its way.
Hopefully I won't run into anything too stressful.
Okay, that did some damage. Now let's get the Red King.
Come and get me! Ha ha ha! You're putting on a good show for these people. Let's give them up! How dare you!
Hulk is the strongest one there is.
Got you! How dare you!
It has returned. Watch out!
Hulk no like ugly snake.
I think our strategy is beginning to work.
Hulk gets revenge on puny Tomato Man.
Stop that! I can pop!
comes again!
It has returned. Watch out! I suppose there are aspects to living amongst mortals that I still...
Excellent. Now that he's out of the way, I will gladly accept your surrender. As I was saying, your surrender... We'll call it a draw, shall we?
Our job's not over yet. Thor, Strange, Hulk, take a breather. Captain Marvel and I will scout ahead, sniff out any more traps. We'll rendezvous back in Lumeria. Good luck.
Be careful, my friends. It seems that Atuma is more slippery than the Serpent of Midgard.
It was almost a shame I dispatched them with such ease. They never got to meet you, my abominable friend.
You two need to make up and shake hands. The two captains will have had more than enough time to get the lay of the land. We need to make haste. Now that we've finished with our detour, we should head back to Lumeria to get that Nexus fragment.
And let us remain on guard this time, lest we fall into another trap.
Not to worry. Now we have Hulk with us to plug up any tunnels we get flushed down.